Change 22 whole number 2 over 3% to fraction in its lowest term. First of all, we are having 22 whole number 2 over 3. This is a mixed fraction, and we cannot solve fraction in mixed form. So what we'll do, we change this mixed fraction to improper fraction by saying 22, which is the whole number, times the denominator, which is 3, plus 2. Then all will be divided by the denominator, which is 22, which is the whole number, times the denominator, which is 3, plus the numerator, which is 2. Now, all of this will now divide 3, which is our denominator. That brings us to 22 times 3, which is 66, plus 2, all divided by 3. Now, what we did here is to expand the bracket first by saying 22 times 3, which is 66, plus 2, all divided by 3. Now, 66 plus 2 is 68 over 3. Now, 68 over 3 is the result of changing 22 whole number 2 over 3 to improper fraction. What we are asked to do is change 22 whole number 2 over 3%, which means 68 over 3 now will be a percentage, which is 68 over 3%. Now, note that when we have 7%, this is the same thing as 7 over 100. 20% is equal to 20 over 100. 1 over 2% is equal to 1 over 2 over 100. And also, what is 7 over 100? 7 over 100 can also be written as 7 divided by 100. 3 over 100 is also written as 20 divided by 100. And 1 over 2 over 100 is the same thing as 1 over 2 divided by 100. So let's apply these terms here. So 68 over 3% will now be 68 over 3 all divided by 100. So we have 68 over 3 all divided by 100. Now, the 68 over 3 is our numerator. And divided by 100 is the denominator. Which means we can split this fraction as 68 over 3 divided by 100. Now, 100 is the same thing as 100 over 1. Because 100 divided by 1 will still give us 100. But we cannot solve fraction in division. When we're having 68 over 3 divided by 100, we cannot simplify it. What we do is we change the division sign to multiplication by saying 68 over 3 times. Now, 100 over 1 will now be inverted as 1 over 100. Now, if we simplify this, which is multiplication of fraction, the up will multiply up, the down will multiply down, which is 68 times 1 over 3 times 100, which is the same thing as 68 over 300. But our question says to fraction in its lowest term, which means we'll try to see if 68 over 300 can be broken down further. What is common between 68 and 300? The common factor of 68 and 300 is 2, which is the lowest. Now, we'll say 68 divided by 2, 68 divided by 2, 300 divided by 2. 68 divided by 2, that gives us 34 over 300 divided by 2, that gives us 150. Do we also have common factor of 34 and 150? Yes. Common factor of 34 and 150 is also 2. So we'll say 34 divided by 2, which is 17. 150 divided by 2, which is 75. Now, do we have common factor of 17 and 75? Is no. Why? 17 is a prime number, which means it can only be divided by 1 and itself. It can only divide 1 and itself, and 17 cannot go into 75. So our final answer is 17 over 75. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button to keep watching exciting mathematics solution. Thank you.